Well, hello, dear friends. I so look forward to having a little time with you and my magic gems. I'm going to ask a very simple question. If you watched any of my Astro Dice YouTube, you're beginning to see um, how much prophecy is involved in this. And my question is about Mike Pence. I have many concerns about him. I'll try to just stay clear, because if things are going the way they look like, we might have a President Pence, and there's all kinds of reasons. So I've been told, um, if you know the Omarosa in the history, the Apprentice, she wrote a book about Trump and all the juicy details, and she said Mike Pence was worse. Omarosa was a really bad chick. So she was the one that everybody loves to hate. And she says Pence is bad news, honey, we got bad news. So let's see what we've got. I've shuffled the cards, and I'm just going to do a very quick um, reading. If I have time, I'll do the Astro Dice. Mike Pence. First, let's see what's on the bottom. The Magician. That would be upside down too. He has all the tools he needs to draw down power and resources. So he stands alone as well. So, Mike Pence. Will we ever be saying the phrase President Pence? Well, this is a man on a mission. This is a Knight of Cups. The one thing you want to look at in tarot cards, even if you don't know them, if you have greenery, lushness, flowers, trees, this is kind of a barren landscape, okay? And the cups are emotions. So this is somebody on their way. So let's see if he's still on it. That's in the past. Some people say that this card is a smoke screen. You see all the clouds here, so that the man is trying to choose something, but there's like a smoke screen, and cups, remember, is emotions. So whatever happens, he would be operating from an emotional basis. This is a smoke screen, so all is not clear with him or his future. Okay, what do we have here? All right, some people determine this as dirty money. You see, these are wealthy people, are patrons of the arts, and they're obviously looking at an apprentice hard at work, and he's the Three of Pentacles. So this is hard work might not come to fruition, dissatisfaction. This has been interpreted as dark money. So let's see if we can clarify this. Once again, we'll be looking at the Knight of Cups. Well, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Once again, you're on your way. You have financial backing too. So pentacles are money. In the background is trees. So there's lush. He's thinking. He's on his way. He's directed. Okay. Let's see what we have presently around him. Oh, he's tired. I'm tired of this. This is funny. This is a verdant scene where the man has been looking at his harvest, and it's come to fruition. And he's like, is that all there is? I just find this not rewarding at all. So, doesn't sound like a guy ready to take over the presidency. There's a chance he might. This is celebration of money. So money's coming to him. Money, money, money. This is the celebration. Um, well, this is in the present. This is in the future. So he's been literally handed money. He has money. He has money to dispense as he wishes to get things done the way he wants. So um, I'm not liking this answer at all. This would be, yeah, yeah, you're taking money that's not yours, but there's plenty of it, and you're not satisfied with your current job. You might be wanting something more, like the presidency. Would you get it with this card, the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, yeah, you can. Whatever it is, you're okay. I saw this coming out with psychic tarot reader online, and every card she pulled for Pence was a good card. And I said, "Uh-oh." And when I emailed her, I said, "You know, that was kind of a good spread for Pence." And she just saw disaster for him. I said, "There was no disaster in those cards." So this kind of makes me wonder. Okay, now this gem came up before when I saw sickness in the administration, ill health. This is somebody has cancer. So this is somebody who's very sick organically in the organs. And so let me get some other stones that I kind of would like to look at. You never know what's going to happen with these little guys. If you've seen any of my other videos, you've seen these things come to fruition. Okay, Pence has a shot of it. He doesn't like where he's at. He wants a promotion. All right. Okay, little stones. I might want to move the sickly guy here. That's a sick government, a sick president, uh, physical illness. I think they're going to get the water fixed in Flint. This is good. You know, this guy, he might be really bad. Everybody thinks he's bad. I've heard terrible things like, "Oh my God, he's worse." But he might. This is yeah, is going to be handed to him. Yeah. The money's a little dirty here, but yeah, it's going to be surprising. You know, it makes me think if he becomes president and there is a blue wave, we're kind of protected no matter what, because he's very right wing, uh, conservative Christian, and he would turn back the hands of. He'd have everybody studying the Bible if he could in school. So this is what we've got. He's he he's got us. He's got a shot at this if he wants it. I think it could be handed to him. How do you like them apples? So, and if we get a Democratic Congress or Senate or majority, he won't be able to pull any funny stuff with, you know, weapons of war, little children locked up in cages, kitty cages, uh, children's concentration camp. It's been called. Um, I'm getting blood money. There's blood money here, but there is money enough to get him where he wants to. He's going to be handed to him. So that's what we've got. I'm not happy with the answer. Uh, I could try to clarify it with my dice, but it's almost like, don't ask if you don't want to know. If you ever heard anybody say that. So I think that there's a likelihood of that happening. Um, but we've probably learned in the last couple of years anything can happen. All politics aside, yeah, we're going to have President Pence. Well, let's see. Aquarius. Okay, we the people. We the people have spoken. Aquarius. Aquarius in the second house is we the people have control over our money. We the people have spoken about what is being spent where. Oh, fifth house on the seventh house. This is lovers from the past. Um, fifth house, children's sports, gambling, uh, games of chance. That this has showed up with Kavanaugh. So the fifth house kind of marries the uh, seventh house to the fifth house. Well, there's issues with sports, issues with children, children. Children, there's going to be questions about the children, like in school kids. That's going to come to front for. And what happens with all the loose lovers that we saw around here? Um, Stormy Dancer might be back for a cameo appearance. Then what do we have here? Mars. Well, I'm getting a phrase like somebody's robbing the storehouse. Somebody is um, kind of going into where things are stored. Like, say, if you have a savings or food, like I'm seeing how the Indians would store food for the winter. I'm seeing someone breaking into the storehouse. So he would be one that would help himself to Social Security, Medicare, and funnel money into concentration camps for little kids instead of helping um, taking, how President Trump took money from FEMA and began locking kids up. So, you know, I think this is something that says he's funded by money, and he's going to be, from what I understand, what right wing fundamentalists. But we the people have spoken. So no matter what happens to Trump, and everybody thinks it will. Um, we could have a President Pence, but a more democratic Congress, and hopefully things will steady even out.